Good morning to everybody out there in YouTube Live Sports.
Good morning, Tim.
Morning, Peter. Tim and Peter coming to you from Naracoorte Bowling Club Men's 2 days fours today. We've got some very good bowls coming up on a windy day that's going to be a bit of a fire danger day, Pete.
Yes, it's not great. The sun hasn't come through yet, so that's going to warm things up apparently a bit later.
We've got everything tied down, strapped down. And you may get some background noise coming through today, folks, so please let us know. Today we've got 2 games of 21 ends, one before, one after lunch. Boys are just having a roll up now. So we've got a team, a composite team from the southeast of South Australia to start off with. We've got Ben Masters leading, Matty Teal second, Daniel Langdon third, and Wayne Ross is the skipper. So we've got a combination of Millicent, Mount Gambier, 2 Millicent and 2 Mount Gambier gentlemen there. Bunch of hot shots, these blokes. They will be hard to beat, Pete, for the 2 days as well as in this game. Up against them, we've got one of the 4 teams that's here today from Coglan Park, which is in Horsham, Victoria. Leading, we've got Leo McKinnon. Second is Merv Dean. Third is Paul O'Shaughnessy. And the skipper I spoke to just before is Mick Ellis. Absolutely looking forward to this. So well done once again. Coglan Park with 4 teams. Just as they did last week, they had 3 teams at Kingston. It's very good to see the cross-border rivalry.
Did we stream Mick on Kingston the other day?
Mick and Leo possibly. Yes, big tall Leo. So we're expecting temperatures in the mid-30s today and tomorrow. The bowlers will be playing a total of 84 ends over the 2 days. So 2 games of 21 ends per day, Pete. It's going to be hard work in the heat.
Yeah, that's a real test. Gives you a chance to come back, and best team should get through. Not so deadly as the other day with the 10 ends. Oh.
We'll give you a bit more detail during the match about what's upcoming and who's upcoming and how things have been going in previous games. Feel free to make submit any live comments through the YouTube channel. We've got everything tied down with hockey straps and anything we could find at the moment. That's the sort of wind we're receiving.
Green looks like it's running pretty well. It's cold and cool and a bit damp. It usually runs pretty well early. It might lose a little bit of pace later in the day if once a bit of warmth gets into it.
The 2 major sponsors we've got, Pete, for this event, and they're very long-term and important sponsors to the Naracoorte Bowling Club, and that's Seagas. We'll give you some information about them shortly, and also the Naracoorte Lucendale Council, another large district council that we have.
It's what I call a carpet green today, not like Kingston the other day was a sandfield style. This is a carpet surface. They have 2 of those. They used to have 3 nice grass greens here, but, like a lot of clubs. Gone synthetic now. shake a hand of the skipper, so I'm guessing that was only a one-end roll-up. And they're into it now.
I'm looking forward to this, Pete. This is going to be a good game. We've got...
Ben Masters is leading away for the Mount Gambier Millicent combined side, really.
It is. Two of each. Matty Teal and Daniel Langdon from Mount Gambier. Ben Masters and Wayne Ross from Millicent. Four of our leading regional representative players playing together, or won't be playing together, but in a team of 20 for our regional round robin tournament that's coming up.
Ben and Wayne are in the same ring.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they are.
And Coghlan Park, as I said, there's 4 teams from Coghlan Park here. One of them won the 2-day men's fours at Kingston last week. And a lovely start from Leo there.
Leo from Coghlan Park, drawn there. Looks like he's got the slice XGs, and Ben's using the arrows, the blue and white, quadrant looking bowls.
Boys are going to find this wind quite tricky. They're playing north-south and the wind's coming in from the northeast most of the day for 30 kilometres an hour, Pete. I'm glad I'm not out there. A few boys have already commented, why don't you live stream our rink when it's not windy so you can see how we're good? So,
another great bowl. Another
fantastic. Leo McKinnon, he's on fire to start the day.
This is Matt Teal. Is it Teal?
Yep, Matty Teal.
From the combined Mount Gambier Millicent side, he's using the, looks like the slice XGs as well.
You probably find the majority of bowls out there today will be a combination of XGs and the 3 types of arrows. Get a few Taylors, maybe the odd Drake's Pride.
Covers about most of them.
It does. It does. Don't see any homemade ones out there today.
Not far away here. He's in the area, a little bit over. Matt's just pulled up a bit short. Line was good for it.
And how was your weekend, Pete? Been a while since I saw you. Tuesday, Wednesday last week at Kingston.
Oh, pretty good. Not too bad. Just trying to think back. That's a couple of days. That's a day ago. Not much yesterday, and club championship on Saturday. Like you had a club championship on Saturday too.
Yes, neither of us has got anything to brag about from the weekend's
No.
club. You had singles, I had fours. Like most of the teams, South Australia and Victoria are all trying to get that underway. Pennant starts back this Wednesday for midweek, this Saturday for Open Pennant. I think ladies will start on Friday. I'd be fairly confident of that.
This is Paul from the Coghlan Park team. Daniel Langdon bowled before the navy and white bowls of Daniels.
Tricky to get in there where Rossi's asking at the moment. It's not going to be easy. So they're heading into almost directly into a wind at the moment. It's a slight diagonal across them, but it's...
There's Daniel Langdon bowling.
He's changed
now.
his hand,
The
yeah.
combined Millicent Mount Gambier team. That wind's It's going to make it tricky. Come back the other way, they'll be racing.
I don't think we'll blame anybody for falling short in this direction for the first couple of ends. They'll be glad it's not a 10-end match with this wind. It's a bit of a baptism of fire. They're all up to it though. And then of course the next end they'll be trying to work out why their bowl won't stay on the green. But thank you very much to Naracoorte Lucindale Council and also to Seagas. It is known as the Seagas Tournament. Rossi's put a good one in there.
Wayne Ross from the Millicent Mount Gambier combined side.
Teely, Benny, Fatty, Fat Cat and Rossi. They're more affectionately known as.
And Mick is not far off drawing another one.
Yeah, it's a good chance of being 4 there.
Wayne's using an XG as well, and didn't quite make it. It'd be a pretty hard hand to play today in this wind. They're pushing into it, and once it breaks, it's running them across the head. Oh.
I don't know which is going to blow away first, our marquee, our monitors.
Dear. I mean, it was a good catch. I caught that very well as it was going past me.
Pete's just caught a notebook in slips.
Need a hammer and nail.
It may be tricky. As I said, they're going to find it difficult with the tailwind, and of course the first jack goes.
As I was catching that, I didn't see the score. Did you see what the score was? Looked away for that.
Yeah, that's
few
all.
Seconds catching everything as it was flying past off the disc.
That's all it takes at the moment.
Yeah, you can be forgiven putting the jack in the ditch early on though. On this,
Most certainly.
it runs a long way on this gear, especially when it's this time of day.
Benny Masters. I believe he was skipping up until he found out that he was being live streamed this morning.
Was it?
First game. Well, that's what I'm going to tell everybody.
Coward.
And his old man, Straw Masters, will be streaming his game tomorrow too, I believe. He's got a ripper to start off here.
Oh, that's a good start.
Well done, young fella. Leo's first bowl went in the drink.
No, it was narrow.
Oh, it was narrow, was it?
Yeah.
He's backed it up with a goodie here, though. Just through. On a windy day with a tailwind from that end, he won't be too upset.
Yeah,
Another 28 teams here again for 2 full days of bowls, Pete. It's good to see summer carnivals are alive and well in southeast of South Australia.
pulled that one up a bit short bending. And we've got Merv bowling now.
G'day to Dougie, good to see you back, mate. It's nice to know you're in in Bulgaria watching as always. A regular. Terry from Barmera. Good to see. First year out of 7 years since Terry from Barmera has been here. Good luck to all the Pelicans on the rink next door to us. You might be able to catch a few glimpses in the background, Terry. If any of you that are commenting, if you could just let us know, is any of the wind noise coming through the microphones, be much appreciated. We're battling it at the moment. We can't hear what you're hearing, we can only hear what's going on here. Big Merv. He's even got a Merv moustache, just a different colour.
I'd expect Merv's probably a bit that colour these days too, I would think.
Yeah, it could be.
He's not far away here for shot. Oh, didn't get him square enough.
Yeah, bumped the shot bowl, so...
Cut it back to 1.
Not a bad result at all. Matty Teal might need a ponytail on his beard by the end of the day. Not a ponytail, like a hair tie.
Oh, he's made 2 over
He
that.
got a result. Very well done.
Running Ben's short one in.
Looking forward to seeing Matty play in the country round robin coming up. He's very excited about it. Earned his spot. I think the only player selected from the Mount Gambier club this year. Good clear instructions between these guys with Wayne Ross. They've played together quite a bit.
They played together recently in the state pairs, didn't they? And they together in the state boys, were
yeah.
Good bowl there, Daniel.
Yeah, lovely bowl. Tell you what, with a tailwind, he did very well to stop that running through. You don't want to take that kitty back, as opposed to the Coghlan Park boys. They will want this kitty to come back.
Just keeps going. That looked like it was pulling up a while ago. He's not far from short here. Not quite.
Yeah.
Handy.
Cat amongst the pigeons. Still holding 2.
Gives him something to work with now, though.
Daniel with his signature style of delivery. Dropped another ripper in here. Gee, they've all gone much better with the tailwind, let me tell you.
A bit more of that bowling feel running with it than just trying to push back in the other direction. Might see some shorter ends into the breeze, I would think. Gonna stay like that all day as the wind drops off.
Yeah, it's going to come and go. We were expecting some precipitation.
There was earlier.
Around lunchtime, but we may be lucky.
It's a fair try from Mick.
Yeah, that's a lovely bowl from Mick Ellis there. We've now got 2 Coghlan Park bowls and 4 of the Millicent bowls. Oh, within probably a half metre there.
He's gone back, that won't hurt.
Absolutely not.
Is it dead ends today or no dead ends?
Oh, I haven't received the conditions of play. I'll be letting people know as soon as I get that.
He's perfectly covered the tee with that first.
This one's got more weight on it. It's heading right into the right direction.
through the lot. Oh.
Yeah, couldn't be that unlucky, could you, Mick? Wayne was very successful at last year's Australian Open. I think they made, was it semis or quarterfinals?
2 to the Millicent.
2 to Millicent.
Mount Gambier combination. Did we get the score from the first set, or we're still looking for that? I might make an inquiry for you. How about that? As expected, they've thrown a shorter end into the breeze. And Ben started off reasonably well.
A ripper from Benny there.
Went through a bit. Last end, Leo bowled this direction extremely well. He's done it pretty well again. Yep, and he started again.
Yeah, you'll find some players feel more comfortable heading into the wind. They don't mind putting that little bit of extra weight on and watching the bowl just pull up.
Yeah, he's taken the narrow hand, which Ben's taken the wider, where he's sort of pushing into the breeze a bit.
It will come in there as the day goes on. I reckon that wind's going to swing around a little bit.
As the wind drops off. Matt's first bowl. Won't hurt him behind. Move staying on that narrow side. Got their bowl on the way in.
I think there'll be a few, Pete, that find their favourites today. And depending on how much the wind changes direction, I think it's one of those days where you can... hello, world. Hello, Hapster.
Matt's line was reasonable last bowl. Just take a little bit of weight off. It's not far away here.
Oh, lovely. Beauty.
Got shot with that one.
Matty Teal's on fire. The mouse is in the house, Hapster.
It's moved on here. Great weight.
So Coglan Park got 4 the first end. The Millicent Mount Gambier team got 2 the second end. 21 ends is going to sort them out, Pete. It's going to be a tricky long day. For some people, that's the equivalent of 4 games of pennants in 2 days. And with the temperatures not at our usual... mid-teens.
Oh, this is always hot this time of year, though.
Yeah. Hot, dry and dusty.
The years I've played this tournament, it's always hot.
Yep.
Usually over 30. Well, one year we had to be shortened. It was over temperature, over the allowed temperature, and pretty handy bolt from Daniel. Bit light on for grass. One year we only played a short game in the morning, and then they did the prize and sent home, and we got stuck in Penola on the way home. We didn't want to get home too early.
You're on a boys' day out playing bowls. You don't want to report in
Sorry for
before your leave pass is expired.
That's
Anyway,
right.
you want to use the actual allocated time that you're allowed away from home mowing lawns.
The poor driver had to sit there all day drinking
watching the other three. Yeah, it's pretty tricky around here. Every little town's got a place full of refreshments. So I know the travel from here to Adelaide has quite a few stops, one of which is the Bellam Hotel, north of where we are now, and sorry, not the Bellam, Willaluka Hotel, my apologies. They both start with B and W.
Maybe in Tim's world.
Never done very good at England. Rossi's got a good one if he tips that in, or nearly.
No, he did not want to tip that one in. That's the opposition's bowl.
Oh, isn't that Benny's bowl?
No, Benny's.
Oh, Benny's got the stripes now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got the flip-flops.
No, that's the opposition bowl.
That looks very much like Ben's previous set of bowls, doesn't it?
It does.
So even when I know a player's bowls, I still make mistakes. Suffice to say, that's why Mick just tried to push it in.
Have we established who's shot here?
I think it's the yellow stripe bowl, but
The hawthorn coloured bowl.
yeah.
Looking for
Mind
a little
you,
bit of a drag on the jacket.
waiting for this one. Here we go.
I'd say he's down now.
Yeah. Daniel was very polite there and said, great bowl. He got a slight touch on the jack, but it's pushed it to the green bowl, which is a Coghlan bowl.
It may well have been shot before anyway.
Yep. Gee, any of those bowls from Mick? No, they still got the one.
Yep.
Yeah, either of those two bowls from Mick would have pushed that Coghlan Park bowl. They were very well weighted bowls, only a couple of inches wide. So, yeah, good tough competition so far, that's for sure. A handy start for Coghlan Park boys. You get out to that lead. A 4-point starter is always handy.
Cloud cover starting to break up out there now. Ben's leading off for the Millicent Mount Gambier combination. Pulled up a little bit short on that one. Leo has found it in the other direction. He's still looking to find it in this direction. He's done the same.
Ben and Daniel sporting their Water Rats shirts today. Water Rats being an indoor bowling team that started up a little country town, or a little area named Wandillo, just out of Mount Gambier.
I think they've now defunct, aren't they?
They are, I believe, yep. They had a couple of good seasons. I think they won a few premierships too. but they're all combined players from other successful indoor bowls teams, or indoor bias bowls, as we call it. That combined with a couple of very good bowlers who'd only played outdoors. So they enjoyed the social side, but were very competitive. I'm sure you know what I mean by enjoying the social side of.
There's a great bowl there from Matt.
Yeah, well
very
done,
nice
Matty.
around those bowls.
He's got that beard under control.
Very good bowl. Very hard to get at now.
So for those who don't know, I'm Tim Wrightson. I play at Port Macdonald Bowling Club in southeast South Australia. With me is Peter Rochock from the Road Bowling Club, same region, Region 1 in South Australia. We play against these fellas from the Mount Gambier side. Pennants, tournaments, all the rest of it. The Coghlan Park boys, we've started seeing them come down a lot. They come down this part where we are. Matty Teal.
Oh, two great bowls.
Absolutely on fire, young fella. Congratulations. That's worthy of a YouTube live sports replay, Pete. 2 bowls right behind the jack. You can see Rossi was keen. He liked it. Got his wishes. Christmas time.
Merv's not far away here.
Yes.
Cut a couple out.
He has. Yeah, that one's...
Take that shot away from him. You draw to the jack, tuck it in there.
Hopefully you can hear Wayne's calls. We're fairly close to the action here. If there was no wind, I reckon you would be able to hear exactly what's going on. We've not received any word that you're getting background wind through your microphones, so I'm hoping that's going well.
Nothing wrong with that pace either.
Good bowl there from Daniel.
Nice handy catch up. This is Paul O'Shaughnessy.
Coghlan Park. All in the same uniform. It's good.
I don't know if you pronounce it O'Shaughnessy or O'Shaughnessy. Either way, set out the original shot bowl.
He's in for second.
Some good quality bowls coming in, Pete. I love that. Gets me up and about.
I say.
Sorry?
I see.
Gonna hold around this one here.
Lost his line. Weight would have been not too bad for what he was trying to do.
There's 28 teams of 4 bowlers, 28 teams of 4s out here, and I reckon that the use of the excuse wind is going to be a good one today. Paul with his last bowl coming down. He's thrown it out a bit. And he has got the wind to push it back in, but it's probably more the weight that's carried it through. Some of you who were tuned in last week with the Kingston 4s, some of you will remember I was talking about Ian Ross, who bowled very, very well as a 3rd in the Millicent team. Well done. Well done, Wayne Ross. That's his son that just bowled there, Wayne. Bowls is in the family, well and truly.
Mixed bowl turn here. It's going to be pretty handy bowl.
He's turning into the wind.
Oh.
Daniel Langdon was clapping that the whole way down. Good sportsmanship from the 3rd for Millicent. Daniel just saying he thinks Wayne's previous one is still shot. He's looking for the inside of Mick's last bowl without moving the jack if he can help it. But he's in the area. They're getting excited. Trailer kitty over a little.
Oh, for another one, I would think.
Yeah. Yep, got the 2. So,
You can't afford to go too big. If he moves the jack a little bit, it'll be at least another one down. How does he have
I'm
the weight?
liking this.
No, I think he's a bit light on for weight.
Oh, poor bugger. Yeah, look at his line. Brilliant. Brilliant. The young guns. Doing well. We have quite a few sponsors, folks. Quite a few sponsors that we're going to display. The major sponsors for the event are Naracoorte Lucendale Council. There's quite a few others. You'll see them pop up on the screen during your game. Don't be scared. I'm sure somebody will tell us if we haven't got round to removing them. A lot of local companies, but being only a small population for the area, it does take a lot of sponsors to support a club in general. But certainly for events like this, the prize money attracts players.
Ben started off really well there. Good bowl. It does well. These, as everybody knows, without the sponsors, it doesn't happen. And even a good bowl there from Leo.
We're going to keep an eye on Leo. I don't think he's had a bad bowl going in this direction out of his 5 so far. He's certainly showing he'd be the shortest of his team, Leo. Merv and Paul have got some height about them. Lovely bowl, Benny. First 3 bowls all within a metre, no problem at all.
Well, you fixed Leo up with that bowl, didn't you?
I put my curse on. Yes. Gee, that's come a long way in. Not quite a metre over.
Yeah, well, that breeze has eased a bit.
Yeah, don't curse us, Pete. So some of the sponsors, we've got Peter, MJ Insurance Group, Elders. Elders provide a lot of rural equipment, but also Elders Real Estate down here in Mount Gambier and Naracoorte. Brandt, Delta Agribusiness, Countrywide Security, Better Electrical, Naracoorte Toyota, Tees, very large meat works, just a short way out of town. JBS Bordertown, McDonald's at Naracoorte, and dial before you dig. That's to go with the 2 major sponsors, but we'll give you a bit more detail about them later, folks. Great to see so many people tuned in. Thank you very much. Good to see Forest Wombats. Good to see Forest Wombats back on again. Whereabouts? I'm trying to remember. Forrest, trying to remember whereabouts, what part of the world you were.
Daniel Langdon pulled up a bit short there, trying to draw.
York Peninsula.
Nick has called Paul out on the wider side.
We might bump into Forest Wombat up at Country Carnival, which is coming up early February. For those viewers in South Australia, regional areas get together at Country Carnival.
You can actually play this side here. Probably play way too deep, you can see it.
Wayne's calling, I've got one shot. Asking Daniel to drag the jack. They have everything behind on the in front of him there.
Drossen, excellent. Certainly got potential, Daniel.
Not far away, and he's got it. Yep,
Yep, nice piece of it, well done.
made 3 there, I would think.
I don't know, do we call him Plugger or Fat Cat? He's got that many nicknames, Daniel Langdon. Champion's one of them. Champion bloke, champion bowler. Got the job done there.
Misses that, he's not far away. Gone through. Let go for him. Nick has his work cut out for him here.
Yeah, he does. Lovely to see Jim Cox from Hamilton in Scotland. Thanks very much for your complimentary comments. And it's good to see the people engaging with each other. You've obviously all got a lot in common. You love your bowls. Getting a chance to watch a live stream, whether you're at work, out in the paddock.
Not sure which hand Nick's.
Looks like he's heading up the forehand, which is that slightly wider side, I think, today.
There's a little bit of a gap there still. He's got plenty on it.
Tell you what, he's pulled up less than a metre from the jack. But gee, 2 inches peak, 2 inches wider, and he had everything he needed to get there. So he'd be better for it with the next one, because his bowl's sitting there too.
Yeah, he's moved the bowl out of the way. His bowl on the way in. He's cut it back though.
Yeah,
Daniel
Rossi's
only had 2 fingers up.
Oh, I thought he had 3 then.
Did he? Oh,
Rossi's changed over to the backhand, but it's not going to be in
mix.
mix.
Want to touch that.
Oh, you won't? Yeah.
Back cut that in almost.
Yeah. That got Benny smirking and Daniel nervous.
Yeah, 2
Still
there, Colin.
2. I was talking to Mick before the game. He's looking forward to this.
Well, this has got plenty on it too.
Yep. It's in that same home. He can use his own bowl or that wing bowl.
Oh,
Tip that one in. Oh, one more roll. He ended up in the area he meant to be at. Got in there the unconventional way.
2.
So we'll try and keep getting the scores updated for you folks. Same similar sort of length again, not too far.
Well, a reasonable start here from Ben. Not too bad. Oh, back comes that wind.
Pretty close, man.
We might need to upgrade the ocky straps to tie downs, ratchet straps soon to hold the monitors on the table. Pace is looking pretty good today, Pete, too, I've noticed.
At
It's
the moment, yep. As sun comes out, things will change.
It's a woven, more a felt looking, sorry, here at Naracoorte. For those who are curious on the surface, sort of similar to an underlay you'd find under the carpet in your house. That's the closest product that I can think of. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's that type of thing.
Matty Teal, another good bowl. Just a bit of a runaway, but
He's moved a bit closer to the Coghlan Park. Bowls in behind there.
we're going to zoom back for Big Merv. He's so tall. I see on the other green down there we've got Mount Gambier RSL versus Mount Gambier RSL by the looks of it.
Yeah, I did see that there before. Well, they got to ring in ex-Mount Gambier RSL skipper.
Yeah, yep. So Straw Masters up against Graham Smith's team.
That's probably drawn shot there.
Yep.
Merv's not too far away. Be hard to correct that wind comes up and they're cutting the head, whereas probably the last end they weren't cutting as much as when the wind was down.
Yeah.
It's gusting up a bit now. Looks like a reasonable line here from
Rossi's willing it in.
Yeah, could be.
Mick just guiding Paul down the same path on this forehand.
There's probably a few more chances there if he happens to be a bit over and comes through that gap, grabs that jack, he's taking it back to all there, so which is not far away.
He's around the front too.
Oh, almost made the big call.
Sorry?
Oh,
You
almost
almost made the early call, did you? Do it.
No, missed now.
Doesn't matter if you get it wrong. There are no wrongs.
Daniel looks to be in the area. A little bit more than
Yeah,
last.
a little bit better than his previous.
Same bowl.
One on the look.
Yes.
Yep.
Same bowl will get him shot. That's about where the ball went through.
Chalk's being sprayed around a bit early. They've picked it up probably a little quicker than I thought, Pete, with the amount of wind we got. He's going to be awful close again.
A bit more weight this time.
Yeah, 2 good catches sitting back there now too.
There could be 3. Hard to tell this one that's out Jack Eye here how compared to the back one.
Plenty of safe options.
Covering the back for Wayne would be the option, I would think. The 4 catches just sitting in behind there. Anything just in behind between the jack and those would be in the count. Just in behind counting and covering those bowls.
He likes it.
Could be a bit quick.
That's all right. If we're having no dead ends, it's in a handy spot, being an inch or so behind the tee there.
This might cut a few out. Pretty handy ball there.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, falls in a shot.
Pretty hard to fall into that wind, isn't it?
That's trying. If it was grass, this is when you go throw a shadow over it, make the grass stand up, get him to fall. But it is not looking like going over.
They're all hoping this back bowl will fall in, but the alternative is if he gets just under that, just like this, folks. The delicate nature of that. Daniel's got his finger up real quick before the wind does anything. Lovely bowls there, folks. We're being treated early today. We're being treated for sure.
No, respotting of the jack, the 6 foot mark. On the side it goes out.
On the side it goes out.
So covering that middle tee.
Well, that's good. Well, I mean, that's extra. I like that because it's an extra thing people need to consider. If you're setting up a good header and you're skipping, and they're things you've got to consider, especially when you get a couple of close bowls and you get a couple of players that are like to have a run at it. So
it's a time game too.
21 ends. I'll let you. Pete's got the conditions of play. Yeah.
It's usual sort of tournament as far as points goes. 20 for a win, 10 for a draw, 1 point for each end, 1 half for a tied end.
It's good to remind people that it's ends 20 for your win and then ends.
Yep.
Because a lot of tournaments, in particular in the eastern states, a lot do go straight to shots up.
We do a lot for our tournaments that way, don't we? Half a point for a 4 or more. So that first end gives the Melissa Mount Gambier combination, half a point bonus. And
Sorry, what was that last one?
half a point for 4 or more.
Oh, yes. Yep. Another good one to throw in.
As I said before, out of bounds. Jack to be spotted on the 6 foot mark. On the side it goes out. So that's, I'm going to say they've got their colour lines are all the same, so it's not like it's white. If the bell is rung, all play will stop immediately and the end will not count. Oh,
Yeah, that's
that'd be interesting.
that'd be for your lightning and off in the distance, wouldn't it? Big hello to Pete Williams. Balmy Launceston. How hot is it in Launceston today, Pete?
Other than that, that's the main rules there. The rest are fairly standard, basic, usual play. And no more ends to start after this first game this morning at 12:45.
Sorry, the next game?
No more ends to start
Oh,
after 12:45
I
this
hope not.
morning.
I've logged it into YouTube that we'll be starting the afternoon games at 1 o'clock. Everybody's just fallen off a little bit this end. The wind has picked up a little. Merv's last bowl just trickled through, sat behind. I'm pretty sure that's Leo's light blue, dark blue bowls that have probably got shot. This will be close. Yeah, last bowl shot. Well done, Merv.
That was a good weight from Daniel there. It's kept him in the area, and they're not sure which he shot.
20 degrees in Launceston. We've got a fair bit in common from where we are here, Pete. A fair bit in common with your Launceston temperatures normally. But we didn't get snow on Christmas Day. I hear you did in Tasmania. A white Christmas in Australia. Very unusual.
Daniel's taken a bit more grass, but I think he's put a bit more weight on at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be.
Rossi's looking real close. Oh, it's just fallen out, unfortunately for Daniel.
Mick still thinks moves. Green bowl there is still shot. This is not very far away at all.
Yeah.
Great bowl here.
This is the winner. And if it's behind, it'll be...
Touch. No. No.
We'll call it a leaner. A leaner rather than a toucher. No chalk has been applied, and they were both staring right at it. It certainly looks like, from where we are, you would think that's actually leaning on the jack. Paul probably a bit unlucky to not get some chalk there. Was having a good hard look at who's second. The front green bowl. Yeah. Wayne and Daniel agreeing to disagree. Wayne thinks he's got two. Daniel's taken them all. The safer position at only down one.
Can coming up on that narrow side, just looking at swinging onto it, but
Yeah, certainly in a good area.
wouldn't swing for him.
That may now well be second best. Got pulled up on that bowl behind, so
They can be a little bit hard to play on this type of gear because it's pretty weight sensitive.
yep.
They tend to hold a little bit with that extra bit of weight.
Yeah. Another half metre needed on that one by Mick.
Once again, it's just sort of stop swinging for him and away.
So Mick, rock back. Mick's last bowl heading down.
Played this reasonably well. 1 in, 1 out. Oh, not quite. Just went past 2.
Nearly bumped his own.
We'll find out who was right and who was wrong.
Yeah, this is the... Who guessed correctly out of Wayne and Daniel? Yeah, looks like he's showing it's touching Daniel's bowl. They grabbed the one. We'll get a confirmation, but my calculations say 6-5 to the Millicent Mount Gambier team after 7. Pete's going to race off and get some answers for us. Jack's just gone past the tee. Yeah, nice first bolt. Mick's happy with that. I will get there one day, Pete Williams. Tasmania and Western Australia I want to see a bit of, mate. I'll be packing up my bowls when I do it. I will get round to it one day. I've got the vehicle to do it. Had a lot of debriefs with people who have returned from Tasmania and Western Australia after their holidays, and I'm absolutely promised myself I will get there. I'm imagining the Tasmanian bowlers will be getting through their club championships and pennant season at the same time as us. It's very much based on weather, folks. You can only get so much done when it rains from April all the way through to October, as it does in the southern states. So it's imperative to get all these tournaments done. Doing another one. Just been joined by Ronnie Garton in charge of all things important out here at the moment. A lot of helpers have been doing all the usual jobs that are required around bowls clubs in the lead up to this event. Managing to keep things tied down with this wind. The marquee above my head, I'm hoping, is the big one that I don't want to move, nor the table with all the gear on. Benny's bowl's looking the best at the moment, closely followed by Merv's bowl round the back. Matty Teal's done another ripper, just like he did a little while back. That'll be 2 to the Millicent Mount Gambier crew. So we got 6-5, Pete. That's about right.
$8-5 would be the score.
8-5. I'll have to pay more attention.
Did you drink some of that? Or did I
look
just not fill it up?
Look at that bowl. It's just come in there. That's fantastic. Great bowl.
Did you drink my tea?
No.
Or evaporate?
I don't drink that hot, smelly water. I like cold, fizzy water.
We won't talk about what you drink.
Oh, I've got a funny feeling Paul's bowl might have just snuck inside. Paul's bowl might have just snuck inside. It's a little tricky to... We didn't get an indication from the skip, so it's a little... Well, his next one's on the way. If he can put another one in the same area, he'll be a happy man. Good handy spot.
Coghlan Park holding one there, isn't it?
It's snuck in while Ronnie was getting some paperwork off me, and I can't quite see. So let's go. Yeah, I'm waiting for a little hint from the skippers. Tricky situation for both, but everybody's got bowls behind there. Actually, there's only one bowl behind for Millicent. The other three are... He's pulled up short. He's probably...
We will have to get some details on the car that Naracoorte Toyota have on display here today.
Yeah, looks like a Camry to me. Or is it small, one step down from a Camry, a bit smaller? So was the confirmation 8-6 or 8-5?
$8-5, I think.
So good. We'll get him to put. We'll get him to put up.
8-5.
We'll get him to put up a scoreboard.
It was 8-5.
Started down there.
8-5. just trying to throw me.
They've thrown us off by having a one-end roll up and starting from the opposite end, and what normally happens too. He's looking a bit speedy.
Oh, just needed.
No harm done.
Yep.
One down.
Now
So-
it's 8-6.
So that bowl from Paul, that was a ripper. Just sat inside the shot bowl that Matty
bowl.
had, yeah. Next game we've got coming up, mate. Barmera versus Burnside.
There'll be some people there we don't know.
Yeah, there will be. Trevor Feast is playing in the Burnside team.
Gary quite often plays in that side too, but he's
Yeah.
not there today.
So if
Sorry, go on.
if anybody tuning in has teammates, friends, family from the Barmera or Burnside Bowls Club, let them know. This afternoon after lunch, I'd be guessing 1 o'clock-ish.
That Burnside team
They'll be on
has been
centre
coming down
stage.
for years.
Yeah.
Not the best start of lead bowls we've had today, but
No, well, Leo's been on the money previously. There you go.
he's corrected.
Well said, Pete. Your timing's perfect.
Corrected very well.
Great curse. You better do the same for Ben, or we'll get.
I was actually going to use
told
the
we're
wind as
playing
an excuse,
favourites.
but that second one he let go was when the wind dropped. So I'm not sure what happened with his first, but he corrected very well. And
Benny's corrected as well.
not very far away.
You
Get
get
a bit of chance.
You get a still day here, folks, and
That's the sort of bowl that a guy who's leading today that skippers often plays. Just playing a
Yes.
bit over, give it a chance.
yeah. Well, Daniel's position. Benny skippers at Millicent. Rossi skippers at Millicent. Daniel's been floating a bit lately. And Matt's been playing in some different positions as well, so great experience. Matt would be the newest to the bowls out of the four of them. But just like this bowl's about to show us, he's going to sit the opposition's best bowl.
No, second best bowl.
Second best bowl, yep. So he's cut one out straight up.
You're not getting over that Benny's using a different
No,
bowl.
I'm not. I'm going to have a words to him and tell him he needs to get his old bowls back. They were a very popular bowl. Used to see quite a lot of those dark blue, light blue XGs getting around. And now he's got the flip-flop ones where the makes the bowl look like it's got corners.
Well, you have a very unique colour for your bowls.
Matte black. He's liking this on the way up, and I can see why.
That's a great bowl.
That's an absolute ripper. I tell you what,
Two.
he's hogging the highlights package. Shows Matty Teal.
Pushing the MVP
You can
votes
see,
at the
see
moment.
Rossi liked it at about the halfway mark. So that's a good sign of Rossi knowing bowls. XG's coming at him. He bowls XG's himself. Dreamline, Hanselite Dreamline XGs, that is. So he's played 2 absolute bombs there, Matt Teal.
That sun's popped out, and I reckon it's gone up about 5 degrees.
Yep, it has. It was a mild wind. It's now a warm wind, and I hate to say it, but by 1 o'clock we'll be cursing a hot wind.
Daniel was not very far away here either. Played a ripper here.
Very, very good bowl. You know, it was only a few minutes ago, Leo and Merv had 2 bowls both sitting within a foot of the jack, and they're now down 3. So it's a tough game. Very good at competition from both teams. I'm very impressed.
It's amazing that wind has gone from a coolish wind to a quite warm.
Yeah. Not a bad bowl there either. Just a tiny bit short. Not far off.
We'll have to just keep an eye on the pace and see whether this, as it warms up, whether it has any effect.
Yeah, see if this felt slows up a little bit. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, it's normally does.
Daniel's a bit heavy this time.
I overplayed that one a little. Or did he ask him to go back?
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think. I like the way you're thinking. On the positive, with all of this heat and all this wind, and we can whinge all we like, there should be very few flies around this afternoon as long as this wind keeps up.
This is true.
I might see if we can get a couple of the players to pop in and say good day at some stage during the game. A 21-end match, it wouldn't be bad to get an update from them, Pete. They'll be able to answer your question as to whether the green's changing too, and whether the wind direction's affecting them any differently. Get it from the horse's mouth. Lovely bowl from Mick coming in here.
Not very far. Oh, through the lot.
Oh, I tell you what, the wind just held it out, didn't it?
Daniel was clapping that.
Look, yeah, very complimentary player when playing on the opposition. He likes this one too. Probably she'll sit on Daniels if it gets there. Yep.
Still running pretty well into that breeze at the moment.
It is, yeah. I'm really surprised. Now, I know we're looking at it from the side of the green, so it makes it tricky. Mick's got, speaking of tricky, Mick's got a tough one here. He's probably down 2 or 3.
It'd be 3.
Just under Paul's black bowl as he's coming in. He's got to be close if he's got the Wheaties.
Oh, he's just pulled up.
Yeah, look at the line though. Yeah. Unlucky Mick, just pulled up. As Daniel said, don't want to risk that now. Change over. So it makes it tricky for Rossi. We've got 2 fairly... The wind's almost getting to 90 degrees across the green now, Pete, isn't it? Going by the windsock.
Yep.
When the windsock moves, it goes horizontal. Yeah, unlucky. Just under that would have helped.
4.
Another 4. So another end one and another half point as well. Oh, a lot of love going on between the Rossi and Daniel. Good calls.
We did play them in the state pairs, didn't we? That was that last game we played them.
We did. Should we tell the viewers who won that game? We were very proud. If it's anybody's interest out there in YouTube Live Sports, Pete and I were very proud to have beaten Daniel and Wayne, 2 of the premier bowlers in this region. snuck over in the last game to find our way into the state pairs in Adelaide. Benny's just pulled up a metre and a bit short there.
Yep. Leo from Coghlan has put in a pretty handy bowl there. Ben's giving this a chance. Pretty handy bowl too. Just a little bit over, probably would bowl too far.
Dare I say, Pete, we're nearly halfway through this first match.
There's been some very good bowls.
Yeah. No, Wayne just hit the nail on the head. He said to Matt Teal, "You've been playing pretty well this hand," which I think's an understatement. I think he's got he's done even better than that, and he is again here.
Not far away.
Yeah.
Metre.
1 metre or one shot?
It's taken away the draw on the other hand for the opposition.
Yeah.
He's risk it, but only need to.
Oh, he nearly got
in.
round. Nearly got round. Don't you love this beard?
Grass again, Matty. Close here, mate.
Gonna set yourself.
I think he's been growing that beard since he was born.
Set yourself a task, Timmy. Although I just see that you've taken off a bit of hair off the head.
Yeah. Well, I can't compete with the likes of some of you guys. Mine would be a similar colour to yours now, so... Yeah.
That's definitely a shot.
Lovely bowl there from Merv Dean.
And ignore our ball, or you're throwing around out your gear.
That last time I saw him bowl, he was on fire, old Merv.
That much?
Very steady with his bowling arm. Not too many bowling arms here across the...
No, not as many as there were at Kingston the other day.
No, not that I can see at this stage. Got a bit of news coming up later on today about bowling arms and a big tournament coming up that we'll be streaming on YouTube Live Sports.
Very nice try from Daniel there. Had to wait to roll that bowl in for shot. This one looks to be travelling a bit.
Yeah, I think they've all been thrown off because the wind's backed off. There are a lot of players here that do not stress at all. They do not stress at all in the wind.
Come on, fat cat. Come on, mate. Hold up and hold it.
Daniel was not very far away. Oh, he's got a friendly rub.
Well done.
Ended up with shot out of that. Had the good weight to get that sort of rubbed to get in there.
My apologies, folks.
What are you apologising for? Oh, the camera?
Yeah, got distracted doing another job. The camera was still on the players. I'll let you drive it for a while.
Millicent Mount Gambier crew holding 1.
Hello out there to Heather Richards. Sitting down at Port MacDonald, probably enjoying the lovely warm breeze that's heading down that way.
Right.
If anybody's just tuned in, we've got 4 games of 4s, 2-day men 4s.
Great ball
So-
there from... Oh, that's not gone well for him.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, can we see that there at the moment? Wayne's looking to draw another after that jack's been moved.
Early call from Daniel, you're in.
That did not go well for Mick.
Yeah, it's just a bit unfortunate. Mick, I hope he can get that back. He's certainly heading in the right direction. Oh, I think he's gonna.
No, he's pulled up
Oh, he's got as far as the nearest or the furthest of the
Probably four.
opposition bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4 I see, and then I'll have a look at Ben's bowl after that. There's the 4.
As you know, it's on this stuff, a little touch of the jack, it runs a long way.
Yeah. No, they're even looking at a wing bowl out there. So while we're waiting for the measure, folks, Naracoorte Bowling Club started in 1926, coincidentally enough. This is 100th year anniversary. It's in the Limestone Coast, or the lower southeast of South Australia. And so about 330 k's from Adelaide, heading southeast. And we're not too far from the Victorian border. I'm guessing we're probably 20 or 30 k's from the Victorian border where we are, which is why we get such a good backing at these events from the likes of Coghlan Park in this game. Another close measure by the looks of this. Back and forth a couple of times.
Umpire call.
Yep. We'll zoom around with this other one as well. We might get a better view that's helpful for you, Pete. We're down to these couple of bowls on the left. As we often hear at bowls tournaments that have been organised by the fellas, I'm not sure who the umpire is today. So we're looking at the blue and white bowl on the left-hand side of your screen and the dark blue, light blue bowl. They're in 2 different packs, but they turn out they're the 2 closest. So they've pulled 4 out at this stage, or they pulled 5 out. No, 4.
There's 4. They
They've kicked 5 together, but they're...
no, well, that might well be 5. Oh no, that's 4.
Yeah, one
It's only
of them's
the
an opposition bowl there. Yep.
Raining in Mount Gambier. It did look dark down south from. It is looking very dark down south from here.
Well, let's hope for the best. The wind's coming in from the east and the north, so yeah, I just felt I'm sitting under a 3x3 marquee, and I just felt I'm sitting right in the middle of it, and I've just felt a drop of rain now. How heavy is it down there in Mount Gambier with the rain? So this is a measuring device for those who haven't seen it before, being conducted by Ian Williams. Lovely fellow that does a lot of work for this club.
Tremor and calipers.
Yep.
East Coast, you see a lot of lasers now, don't you? Not so much down here.
Yeah. Probably would be a good one for a laser there. There's a variety of lasers products out there apparently, and differing views on the qualities of different ones. So, and of course the cost. And the cost of these products would be substantially different to a high quality laser.
Oh, most clubs already have this equipment, so
yeah, this sort of stuff's been around a long time, hasn't it? Might just do a quick pan around, Pete, while we've got a break for a minute. Just a quick pan around and yeah, give everyone a bit of a view. So you got another green in the far distance there. So we're looking around to the east, southeast here.
might be worth watching Ian Williams crawling around his knees around the green.
Sorry?
Were he crawling around to do this measure? Didn't get up, he just went around on his knees.
And that's us hanging around under this little marquee, hoping it doesn't blow away. So Ben's bowl got the shot, which makes it a 5. I can hear raindrops, Pete.
This was not part of the contract. We've had everything.
We want it all, don't we?
Pretty handy start there from Ben. Getting a bit of a break on him now. That 5's going to make a bit of a difference.
Benny's put a ripper on to start though, hasn't he?
Yes. It is rain coming in here.
It is the name of the game. I'm having flashbacks to our first ever stream at Road Bowling Club. And the rain that was coming down at 45 degrees at that place you say's weather's perfect all the time.
Never rains on a Saturday.
Oh, here we go. Now you're going to pick your days where it's perfect and when it's raining.
I don't think it's a lot in it. It's a bit broken up behind there, so with the strength of this wind, it'll blow through quickly. Two good bowls there from Ben. One tuck just in behind there.
They're only getting light rain down in the mount, so... Ben's done very well leading away there. Leo walked past me before that we were commending for his leading earlier, and he said he hasn't been bowling very long. So for a bloke who hasn't been bowling too long, he's bowling very well. Just as Matty Teal is, he's done it again.
Yep, good ball.
Merv, on the other hand, very experienced bowler. One of the gentlemen of the game.
Not far away here, Merv. And got shot. Daniel would be looking to roll theirs in or sit the shot bowl. Yep. He's done that. He's dragged it across and they could be holding 3. We'll play a little bit of weight to try and sit on those bowls. It's just a bit wide. Wayne's called Daniel to change hands just to avoid the danger of dragging that jack back to the opposition bowl. Get around that bowl. Anything behind's handy for him. That won't hurt. We'll be looking to just adjust his line a little from his previous bowl. Not very far away here. Oh, a bit unlucky not to sit the shot. Has cut it back. Aimed it up. I didn't catch all of that from Wayne on the road pass. He was having
I think he was having a crack at our awesome uniforms that we're wearing. I think he should be real careful when he's about to bowl and we've got the microphone. We'll put him on notice. Oh, is he going to shut us up? Oh, he's taken out his teammate's best bowl. That's what we could have been saying. If you, well done, Mr. Ross. Holding 3 at the moment, Pete, by the looks.
Yeah, I would think so. Nice little...
We just had somebody walk past and said, oh, this is the Rat Pack. I know these guys. That's the Rat Pack because they got their Water Rat shirt on.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever seen them so quiet. I said, well, it's a morning game.
And they're winning at the moment, so...
They're about to lose this end. Oh, yeah.
Might have got shot out of that.
They'll be holding 2 out of that. Lovely bowl from Mick. Do a replay of that one if we can get it. Lovely bowl.
Only be the one though, I would think.
Those blue bowls will have to be close. Rossi's just trailed through a little bit, but they got 2. They'd love a 3 here. Get them back in the race a little bit. So far over the first, it's just the 11th end now, I think they've been quite consistent, the young fellas. That just needed 2 more wheat bix, I think.
2.
Very good. They've got a good group of sponsors here at Naracoorte, Pete, and we're going to plug them. And of course, the blokes that turn up here to play in these tournaments, even though they're not a sponsor, they're supporting the club. And likewise, like we found last week, Naracoorte and Kingston, these teams from Naracoorte and further north, they do find themselves heading over the border a little bit and up north. So into the 12th end we go. Another one where the tailwind's probably taken the jack down to the tee. $17.10 after 11 ends. Matt's back probably just a tiny bit further than it was the last few.
Yeah, keep your line. It's perfect, mate. You got it.
We'll try and get... we're getting some resistance from the
Yeah, good track again here, mate. Weight's close.
Millicent and Mount Gambier boys to get on the microphone. Merv might come and have a chat with us shortly from Coghlan Park.
Really good, mate. Awesome.
It's good bowling from Ben. Putting the pressure on early.
Either hand you want. Yeah. No one easily, huh?
You stick to his favourite. Either hand you want was the call from the skip. He's going back to that backhand down on this side with the wind has certainly been very good to him so far. Rossi's already liking it.
A little bit pacey, I think. But behind's good.
Yep.
Good aim there.
Back bowl and in the count.
A little bit narrow again.
Same bowl, mate.
It's a very big welcome and a very big thank you to Merv Dean, who's come in to speak to us from Coghlan Park in the middle of a game. G'day, Merv.
G'day, how's it going?
Not too bad, mate. You enjoying it?
Oh, very much so.
It's a good challenge.
Always do here. It's fantastic. You know, it's a club you like to come to every year because the camaraderie is just fantastic.
Yeah.
And the greens are always great.
There's a great spirit about the place, isn't there?
Oh, there is, yeah.
And you got 4 of your teams here today, and you had 3 at Kingston last week, 3 teams.
Yes.
So you blokes are doing the rounds, and I tell you what, it gives your club a good reputation amongst clubs around here. Oh, nice bowl there too. The fact that you do travel.
Oh, we certainly do,
It's,
yeah.
what, a couple of hours to here?
No, it's probably... It takes us an hour because we pick up an hour. So it's an hour and a half drive.
True,
and
yep.
we pick up half an hour, so...
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's good.
How's another good bowl there from Daniel? And how are you finding this wind and it's gusting and it's...
Well, the wind is a bit tricky because it is gusting. It's one minute it's up and it's coming across there, and the next minute it's almost down the green,
Yeah.
which makes it a little bit difficult. But the opposition seem to be handling it absolutely beautifully. But we don't have too many carpets in our region, so or our division, so
Yep.
they're nearly all sandfill synthetic. So
okay, yep.
but it's absolutely beautiful to bowl on this surface. It's just magic.
It's faultless as long as it's weight sensitive.
Oh, very much so.
It will go a long way, and as your poor old skipper found out, Mick found out up the other end, he touched the kitty with the most gentle of touch and went from possibly being 1 up to 5 down in the end. So it's a tough gig when that happens to you with a bowl that was so close to perfect.
Yeah, I think we were 1 down at that stage, but that's just bowls, isn't it?
Yep.
You know, there's nothing you can do about that, especially in this wind anyway.
How many years have you been coming personally in your group of 4 here?
Probably about 6 years.
Yep.
We normally have Aldo, and everybody in the district would have Aldo, and compliments and commiserations, Aldo, and just like to send you a cheerio, and because I know you'll be watching. So it's a pity you couldn't make it this year.
Yeah, Mick Lego, who's been bowling very well into the wind, was telling me he hasn't been bowling too long.
Mick?
Leo on your team.
Oh, no, he's been bowling a while, but this is the first time he's been here.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I asked him to come and get on the microphone, and he said, you might be better off with the other boys. I haven't been bowling as long as them.
No, he's a good bloke, very, very quiet as well. He's a very quiet gentleman. So, unlike Aldo
and yourself.
And me.
Is there a special liquid that you consume that
No,
causes some of that?
I don't drink anymore.
No?
Or
any less?
Yeah.
No, you're going to fit in just fine, mate.
Yeah. Well,
Mick's, I was looking at it before. Mick Ellis's bowl looks like it's got chalk on it.
no, it hasn't.
It's just a white dot on the bowl.
No, that's the mark, the year date, the dating on it.
Okay.
It's done in white.
It's quite bold in white, isn't it?
Yeah. Why they did it on a dark bowl in white, but if I know, but it doesn't matter. It's there. And
Rossi's nearly, he could well be in for the count there. It is. It's another 4. You know what hurts? They get an extra half point for that, Merv.
Was that?
Go on. It was a 4.
Yeah. Well, I better write it down.
You write it down and I'll do it on the scoreboard, and we'll all be happy, mate. We'll get it done at the same time so that we can...
I think...
So we don't make any mistakes.
I think the Millicent boys are just a little bit too clever for us today, on this surface anyway.
Oh, look, don't give up on it, mate. Pete and I have seen them choke.
No, we've still got 9 ends to go, so...
Yep. What are you into now? What end now? Your 13th end?
We're on the 13th end.
And you've got 21 to 10, have you?
21 to 8.
21 to 8.
As far as I know.
All right. Well, I gave you 2 extra.
Well, that was very good of you. We'll take them.
I'll put it back to 8, and I'll let you confirm and let me know. I can't even say I was wrong because of somebody else giving me the wrong information now.
No,
Thanks for dobbing me in, mate.
That's all right. Well, I'm that sort of guy.
I'll let you go. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks very much to Coghlan Park, all 4 teams, for coming to support Kingston. And we'll maybe get a chance to have a chat with you after the game as well. Get a post-mortem.
Thanks very much to the Naracoorte.
No worries.
Naracoorte. I was thinking about the bushfires.
Yes, I will be mentioning them today.
No, congratulations to the organisers of this, because it's a brilliant couple of days.
It is, mate. No worries at all. Lovely gentleman of the game, Merv is. He's gone back up to get his stick and his hat, and they're right here behind us where he was. It's tricky, and it's a tough thing to ask people to come and talk during the game, but it is get them while they're hot. They're out there playing. They're feeling the wind. They're feeling the green. The mood of the game, as he said, he's feeling a bit. I think he's feeling a bit overawed at this stage. With the way things have been going, the Mount Gambier Millicent boys are certainly on fire early, on the scoreboard in particular. One of those guys that's on fire is Benny Masters. Welcome, Ben.
Thanks, Tim. How you going?
Good. How you enjoying things today?
Yeah, good. It'd be better if the wind wasn't blowing, but
It would.
Yeah.
It would. It'd make life a little easier for you. So, but you're handling it well. Matty Teal on fire.
Oh yeah, he's leading very well, young Matt.
Leading well,
Yes.
as he bowls straight after you.
Yeah, he hasn't let me down yet, leading, so that's good.
Right. I saw you're getting some rippers in there too, mate. But how's it? How pace-wise? Does it feel a
Very
traditional Naracoorte, or is it a up 17, 18?
It's very quick. Like it's pretty hard to get your weight right, because if you don't, it just blows on or it stops.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Matty can get it right. It must be just you.
No, he can bowl, I can't, mate. There's a difference.
Well, you both made, and Daniel's not, but you, Rossi, and Matty all made the Region 1 Country Round Robin team this year. Congratulations on your getting into that, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Yeah,
Going to be a hot week up in Adelaide.
Oh, no doubt. The wind will be blowing, so it'll be just like today.
And, well, I tell you what, today and tomorrow's good practice for you.
Yeah.
21 ends twice a day. You don't get that too often these days, as Millicent was 4 games at 10 ends. Similar amount of bowls, but just having that long, it's like test match cricket to Big Bash, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good concept. I've enjoyed it, especially the one at the Bay we played the last couple of years. So that was good. And young Willie was into me to come and have a crack, so I thought, why not?
Good on you. And the boss was happy with you taking a day off?
Oh, well, he doesn't know yet, but yeah, nah.
Daniel Langdon, holy dooly, have a look at this.
How many bowls
Ladies
when
and
no
gentlemen,
one's
this why
watching?
this bloke's called Fat Cat and Plugger and everything but great bowler. So fantastic. And Rossi called it halfway up, bowl clean. There he is, he said it there. Bingo. What a bowl. It hurts poor lovely fellas like Merv, and you got some nice blokes that you're playing against here.
Yeah,
but,
poor Mick's been a bit
stiff. He was. The one down there
where he backsliced us for 5 down. Yeah.
And look, that's a little bit of experience on knowing the green too. You, all 4 of you guys know anything overweight here could have a significant impact. So you've all started to get your weight right.
That's more like you, Fat Cat.
And it's good to see a bit of banter going on between you all too.
Yeah. Oh, well, we always like to enjoy picking on each other, as long as everyone takes it in their grace. So.
Were you a bit nervous when you found out you're on the stream and your old man was going to be live streamed as well?
Yeah, I feel sorry for whoever he's playing tomorrow. He can't handle the TV, so it should be good.
Very good. What else is coming up? What's coming up at your club soon?
Yeah, we've got Herb Henderson Day on Monday, which I'm pretty sure you're down there again, aren't you?
We are, yep, Australia Day.
Yeah, you should have young Rossi talking with you as well.
Yep, Rossi and his wife Sarah.
Oh,
And Aaron's going to be sitting with us. I think they've got some sponsors going to come in and say good day as well.
Oh, that'd be good.
4 games of 10 ends.
Yeah, should be a good tournament.
Sing Advanced Australia Fair, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Public holiday spirit will be in a bound. Who are you playing with in that one?
No one special, just Fat Cat again. Tony Bowditch and Lewis James.
Oh,
Gun side.
You've just reminded me now. I know you blokes have won it. How many years in a row have you won it now?
Oh, back to back, and we've won it 7 times. So.
7 times the same tournament, 7 times and back to back last 2 years.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, it should be good. That's a good ball by Rossi. Nice one covering out there on the outside of the rink.
Covering the rink number 9.
Yeah.
I need to get you on him more often if you're going to start picking on him. Just
well,
remember, he'll get you back.
I know.
Herb Henderson Day, he'll get you back.
I'm sure he's itching for us to be on the TV rink, so he can definitely give us a few pointers.
He will.
We'll just watch this brilliant bowl from Rossi. No doubt it'll be shot. He's studying it well. Definitely going to get shot.
Bit of insurance, I reckon.
Covering the tee like he has all game. Great bowl.
Are you aware that it is the side tees that need to be covered, not the centre tee?
We have mentioned that. All right, Tim.
Did you tell him before he bowled or after he bowled?
Yeah, after he bowled it, yeah.
Thanks
All
for dropping in, mate. Enjoy
No
the
worries.
rest of your 2 days.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Speak to you soon.
Very nice, that. Beautiful.
Oh, we just can't quite see. Oh, that might have cut a couple out. 2, another 2. Let's have a look at that bowl from Daniel again if we get the chance here. He's come in. Rossi's called it halfway down. As Rossi claps his hands, he said, bowl clean, bowl clean. There it is. What a ripper. We'll put together a highlights package in a little while. Thanks to the boys for taking that time out. Welcome back, Pete. It is tricky for them. They've got to sort of rush over, get a few things done. Most of these blokes have never sat here, never had to go on the microphone, so it takes a bit to get used to. When I was talking to Merv, he let me know that they weren't on 10 shots, they were only on 8, so I'd given him extras on TV.
Probably not upset about that.
He wasn't too upset.
Boys got away a bit now, haven't they?
They have.
Well, that was a big shot then from Daniel to roll that one out.
Yeah, it helped quite a bit. All right, Benny, put your money where your mouth is. Here's your chance. He's put one close. He was enjoying picking on Rossi there. Yeah.
A couple of good lead bowls.
A couple of spits of rain still sneaking in under the canopy.
Another good ball from Matt.
Lovely bowl there from Matt.
Hold 3. See what Merv can do.
Very smooth, isn't he, Pete? His delivery.
It gets him away pretty well. Bowled it pretty well too.
Yep, Skipper was very happy there.
Still a couple down though. That's not very far away again. Oh, that's a great
Oh,
bowl.
I tell you what, poor old Mick Ellis, he reacted there. He just raised his eyes. It's like, what have we got to do to beat these blokes? But they are continuing on, and that's all they can do right now.
Things work for you, they work for you. That could quite easily run the jack back around the corner, but he's
absolutely. It could have been the kitty he took.
Yep.
And Mickey's keeping his spirits up. Well done. He's still saying, even though it didn't get shot, you got to keep the boys up and about. So. Fairly relentless when you got this quality of player.
Gus said I'm a bit worried about looking like Mary Poppins if we grab this part.
I'll be ducking if it goes. Yeah. Daniel's human, he can pull up a metre short. Not when he plays me, of course.
He's really trying that.
We've had a good battle over the years.
There's a good bowl coming in here from Paul. That's a absolute ripper.
Winner, chicken dinner. Well done, Paul.
Skip's happy with that.
Yeah, sorry, my forehand.
Just hung on to Matty's bowl enough. He didn't lose it there. Very well done.
Looking for the bowl.
The call is need some luck, Tony.
Yeah.
People watching from within the region.
Oh, back in the day it was Red Gel.
Yeah, well, Reggio was more about the wicks. But,
Tony's not.
Tony, it's more about the pace of the bowl, the narrow. I think it's the narrow heavy. That's the joke they use with that one there.
I don't know. It gets narrow overweight, gets the rub, comes back in.
Once again, a big thank you to the sponsors, the major sponsors of this tournament in particular, Naracoorte, Lucendale Council and Seagas. Seagas operates the transmission pipeline systems that transport natural gas from Port Campbell and Lona in Victoria to various offtakes and interconnected pipeline systems in South Australia and Victoria. The primary function of the pipeline is to provide safe, reliable transportation of high-pressure gas. Approximately 50% of Adelaide's natural gas energy needs are delivered through Seagas. So for those of you who have travelled between Keith and Bordertown up to Adelaide, you will see the large pipeline running on the left-hand side of you, or the southern side. So it's fairly significant infrastructure, and as it says there, supplies at approximately 50% of Adelaide's natural gas. Seagas is committed to sustainable communities, supporting sustainable communities through environmental initiatives and promoting health and well-being. They support the creation of jobs and opportunities to help develop and retain talent in the communities they work through education awareness programs. So, one down's the call. I thought he said Mark there, but I've been told Mick Ellis. So hopefully I've got it right. My apologies if it is Mark. Just can't quite see at the moment. One to the Mount Gambier boys. So we head into the 15th end, 6 to go. And the boys from Mount Gambier and Millicent starting to pull away a little bit, making it tricky. I know these Coghlan Park boys well enough to know they're not quitting just yet. Yeah, lovely bowl coming in here. Just around Ben's bowl. Benny's about 3 foot out. Just got to get around his own. Ben was formerly of the Mount Gambier RSL club. The rest of them have always been where they are now. Oh, I think Matty was down at Haywood, just over the Victorian border also. You get some that have moved around, and some that stay in the one club forever. Probably no different to other sports. Just a little narrower that time, Leo, but not far off at all. Coghlan Park holding 1, I think, at the moment. Very close. Only 1 down. Coghlan Park still holding the 1 with Leo's bowl. That's a pretty good bowl, that one. Skipper Mick said before he bowled that, he said that's your kitty, the Hawthorn bowl out the brown and yellow. If they pick the jack up, that's where it's headed. This one's just held out a little. The windsock I can see has moved continually, and every now and then it stops halfway between and from the northeast, so it's straight into our faces. And it's picking up, as you can see. Bowls are pulling up just that little bit shorter at times now. Daniel probably going to have a look at the short bowl on his backhand here. The light blue, dark blue bowl, the one at 1 o'clock. No, he's headed up the forehand. Mr. Reliable, he's done it again. Daniel Langdon, on fire, young fella. He's a pleasure to be around. He's just a pain in the bum when you're playing against him. Poor old Coghlan Park boys, they're thinking the same right now. Rossi's loving every bit of it. Paul will be looking to just sneak around their own light blue bowl. Rossi's having a good hard look. I think he's got it. Oh, he's done very, very well. Another great bowl there. Well done, Paul O'Shaughnessy. He nearly had the kitty through the gap. Green bowl of his own teammate at the back. But it's but Daniel now just trying to sit that bowl. He's probably added the weight a little too much. Won't be wasted. Paul looking to follow up with another one of the same. Still on the backhand, which is the narrow side. The wind's pretty much coming across 90 degrees as the moment he lets the bowl go. One of those tricky days where you can let the bowl go. Oh, we almost got a result there. You can let the bowl go and the wind's blowing in your face. And the moment you've let it go, all of a sudden you feel like the wind's turned 90 degrees. And it's gusting. So it's not super strong. 30 k's an hour is not a real strong wind for down here. The boys will put up with that, no problem at all. It's just one of those circumstances. You've got to put up with it. You've got to take your chances. And you can only do what you can do at the time that you've got the bowl in your hand. Once you've let it. Rossi up the backhand. He's heading into the right area. He just tipped that one out to the side. That one works real well. That'll be 2. Nice bowl there, Rossi. But it's still open. And with a little bit of weight, Mick Ellis can go either hand. Wayne's bowl, last bowl's just short. Daniel's bowl, the other one that's holding the second, is jack high. So he's following Wayne up. He doesn't want to be wide. It will not come back with this wind that's coming through at the moment. He doesn't want to take out his own bowl. Went between 2 of his own black bowls there. Yeah, good call from Daniel. Just next one, same bowl, but just a smidge wider. Very smooth, Rossi. Has he got the weight? He's going to be a nuisance for Mick either way. He's pulled up bang in front of the cat there. Yep. Paul O'Shaughnessy being very confident and positive there, just saying to Mick, you can get around it, you can do it. Just got to pray the wind doesn't give him too much grief. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's an A grader. It's an A grader. And they're still... oh, my goodness. What a bowl. So, had he got that... The green bowl at the back is his own teammates. It's Merv's bowl, but it's just unfortunately stopped. So, yeah. Look, that's the benefit, folks, for those of you who don't know. I'm sure a lot of watching play bowls, but for those who don't, or you're learning the game, that brown and yellow bowl, the Hawthorn bowl as we call it, that bowl being round the back is very good insurance for that exact reason. So the boys pick up another one. Good on you, Keithy Bennett. He's tuning in from Millicent, watching his boys. And he's watching from Adelaide today. Former Millicent man. We've had a few more former Millicent people tuning in. And go get 'em boys is the call, and it's exactly what they're doing at the moment, Keith. They're doing very well. I think they dropped a 4 the first end. I think Coghlan Park got a 4 on the first end. And from there on in, and doing very well. good example of a bowl going behind and still being quite useful. It might not be the closest bowl for the time being, but being behind the jack, and you can't really struggle to describe this wind at the moment. It's going from directly behind the bowlers' backs as we watch them now. Sorry, from the bowlers' backs, not from that camera angle. The wind's blowing from behind Matty Teal here as he goes up to bowl. And then every now and then it's coming across his left shoulder. Quite strong across his left shoulder. So as he's coming down here, that's the narrow side, the clubhouse side. And it is making it tricky for them.
Without the wind though, sometimes that traditionally turns more, I think, when you come here and...
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Tim. Just helping the management with an IT issue.
Oh, yep.
Don't think we got very far with it, but anyway. Found the solution, but it's a long way around.
We've had some highlights, I tell you. We've had some great bowls. Poor old Mick. You should have seen what last end. I'll show you after this end. It was a perler.
Still stuck on that 8.
They are. Oh, you couldn't get... He's been unlucky there. If he just got a feather on the blue bowl, had he not got that, he probably had a belly full of jack there. Getting ahead of myself a little, Pete. But I apologise, folks. I could only guess how long the games will take. So when I program the start times on YouTube, I can only sort of guess. Well, it's 12 o'clock now. We're on the 16th end. And then we'll be having lunch, so I will be adjusting that, and I'll keep you posted as to how we're going.
Yeah, well, this has no ends after 12:45, so the way this is going,
we could be looking at a 1:30 lunch, 1:30 completion of lunch. So we might aim for a 1:45. Daniel's close again here.
Played a ripper.
Lovely bowl. Very good bowl. Dead drawn. Hasn't moved it. Oh, thanks, Keith. We were asking people about that earlier. We don't know. People could have us turned and have the mute button on. So thanks for letting us know, mate. We can't escape it. We're facing straight into the wind, unfortunately.
Bit of wind makes a change from the usual hot air that's going through
You
there.
had plenty of time to think that one up, Pete. I'll give you a point for picking on me. Rossi looking to dead draw it as well. He doesn't want to bump Daniel's bowl, even though Ben's got some catches there. All right, I'm doing everything I can to wish Mick will get a goodie here. He's played some great bowls and just been a bit unlucky. He's looking coming up the centre. He's going to be a tricky bowl, tricky angle to pace to judge that. Very difficult on this green to be picking up a downhill upshot with the wind that's here. Very good description by Daniel there for the viewers. He said to try and come down to the light blue bowl. So he wants to be under the shot bowl because you're going to get a better result at the end of the day. If you bump the shot bowl, so be it. He's played it. Oh, have a look. Have a look. He got a touch on it. Well done. Well done both. Communicated well, bowled well. Very, very good job. Just needed a little bit more of it. But I'm still hoping Mick gets this. He deserves it. He's worked hard.
He wants to be a little bit careful. The last thing he wants to do is take out their closest.
Well, he's certainly got pace on it. And he's dropped that in. Yep. Got away with it. Got a one. Yeah. The experience showing not only the skill level, bowling skill level, but that communication, that description of what he needed to do and the way it benefited. Very good.
Is that rain?
It is more rain. You can see a fair bit off in the distance, but hopefully that's where it stays. Leo's got a good one. Very good job, sir. That's how he started the game.
Earlier.
Yep.
Benny's not far away.
Yeah, very tricky, these conditions at the moment. More good instruction from Wayne there. Can only help us sitting here, Pete, listening to him.
Yep, nice try. Just through move, just a bit through. Office. Not quite from that. Good line. Yep, Merv just got shot with that one. Calls for Daniel to come down on the open hand. Paul's looking to draw another. It's on the way in. Could be a couple. Daniel's just on the draw, looking to come in. Oh, rubbed off that short one, just gone through a little bit. That wind's gusting up again. Line from Paul. Do you sneak another one in? Could be. First time for a little while. Wayne's got a set of tasks to try and fix this. He's had a pretty good run for a while. The team's been bowling very well for him. Come through and played it really well. Played through the bowl, hung around for shot. Hit the pack, but hasn't moved the ball far enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit unlucky there. Jack's just run a little bit further than he would have liked. Yep, Mick's going to take that one.
Daniel.
It's won the Coglan diet. And welcome, Wayne.
Thanks, Peter. So I see Benny was on here earlier. Timmy gave me a bit of a heads up that he was very complimentary of my game.
Well, that's, well, maybe not. You watch it later and see what you think.
I find it very hard to believe he'd give me a hard time.
A couple of your second bowl there was a little bit unlucky.
Yeah, just a bit unfortunate, but if you're not there, I guess you can't have a chance another one.
No, well, you could afford to chop that one. You've got a fair lead at the moment. The team's been bowling well. It's probably the first time for a while that you've had to actually really do a conversion.
That's true. Fat Cat's bowled some amazing bowls. So's Matty. Benny's led well.
So the conditions, how are you finding them out there?
Interesting. Very interesting. The wind's picks up here and there.
The pace today?
Pace is actually quite slick, and I thought that maybe going into the wind would slow it down, but actually it's not too bad.
It looks like it's running all right. It's whether the cloud cover's keeping a bit of pace in it, because it's
I think so.
it does tend to slow down a bit, doesn't it, once it gets a bit of warmth?
It does. We're really glad that Benny's got these new bowls. You can't see that he wobbles them anymore, so it looks like it's wobbling the whole time.
Yeah, it's hard to tell those, isn't it? They look like they're going from corner to corner.
See how Matty goes. Yeah, he's been playing really good bowls.
He's been bowling very well. Oops, a bit slow getting the camera over them. Moves in the area. And Matty under the mat. Tim's been fascinated by his beard.
Oh, in the wind, it looks like a giant Yosemite Sam moustache. Get that wind just right.
And Timmy tells me you'll be helping him out with commentary on
Herb Henderson Day.
Herb Henderson Day.
Yeah.
So next Monday, isn't it?
Is it Monday? I don't know. 26th.
26th.
It's always Australia Day.
Yeah.
A very special day for the Millicent Bowling Club.
Yeah, and Herb Henderson's a great athlete.
Absolutely, yeah.
Western Bulldogs player, and team of the century, wasn't he?
He was fullback of the century for the Footscray Bulldogs. He also had the opportunity to play with some greats like E.J. Witten.
And turned his hand to bowls and was very good at bowler too.
Yeah, he had a great attitude to the game.
Yep.
Matty's got a shot.
Yep. Drawing again. He's been drawing very well.
He has. Both the wide and the narrow side he's played quite well, so pretty handy. He's even had a runner earlier in the game that's worked out brilliantly.
Might be in trouble here though. The grab bowl coming in.
Yeah, that's a ripper. Absolute ripper.
Paul's drawn a front toucher. You do have bowls behind though, so yeah. Benny's got one behind there.
Yeah, everything behind that bowl, obviously a toucher though, so
What would you be looking for him to play here?
well, we've only got the one in their head at the moment. They've got second, but we've got a fair old score. This is a good bowl.
Another one in the head now. It's a good location there. You can play a similar bowl a similar way to just pop out
Yeah,
to your two, because the jack does run a fair way on this
absolutely does.
surface.
Yeah. If that goes in for us, Daniel can play a bit more weight.
Yeah. Sure, Ben would not be shy in calling, make sure he's up. You do have the 3 seconds.
Yeah, very good shot if he gets it. Longer end.
Well, it was good.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. Thanks, Pete.
No,
Enjoyed
thanks
it.
for that, Wayne.
No worries. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Wayne's got another in where he's looking to do a conversion.
Be pretty happy with the way the boys are been going so far.
Yep. He managed to get a sledge in on Ben too at the same time.
They'll be having a debrief tonight, no doubt.
I didn't ask whether they're actually staying or doing the travel up and back each day. There's a few teams, some of the closer teams choose to stay the night.
Yeah, mixed weight is perfect there.
Only one down, it's that far off, so you can either tap it or you can have a go at it.
Daniel's given him two options. You can either tap it or have a run at it. Yeah. He's not driving. He's got hit and sit pace. If it goes to the left, Daniel's liking it so far.
Oh.
Very close. About the same path Daniel's took through there. Mick just wants the same weight, an extra foot of grass. He'll be real good here. Certainly giving it more grass. Played it pretty well.
Starting to pull up.
Played it pretty well. Look at his weights, impeccable. 2 bowls in a row, and that'll be number 2.
Yep.
Very good bowl, Mick. He's soldiered on, hasn't he?
Yes, I think Wayne will play the same sort of shot. They've got
Yeah.
plenty
He's got the chance of taking either of them out now.
plenty of shots in hand. No, he's pushed it wider.
And he'll do a double check, but he thinks it's 2.
Yep.
It is. Of all natural gas heading into Adelaide from Western Victoria, and also the Naracoorte Lucendale Council. Good sponsors of this event in particular and the club in general. Small town, Naracoorte, Pete. I wouldn't want to guess population of Naracoorte. There's 2 bowling clubs here, Naracoorte, the one we're at, and Naracoorte RSL.
Did you get their shot the last end too?
I'm going to get the scoreboard put out for the next game.
Because they should
So
be
the
on
boys-
11 now, I would think, because they were on 8 and they got one last end and a couple that end.
So we're up and back, Pete. Or actually, no. We might have 3 to go.
Leo's adjusted his grass pretty well. Well, Ben's pulled up a little bit short on that one.
We will have scoreboards provided the next game. So just reminding people, the next game we've got is Barmera versus Burnside. Guy Uren's the skipper of the Burnside team. Dennis Williams, skipper of the Barmera team. So it's good to see some boys travelling down from Adelaide, coming down for this event quite a bit over previous years. Guy and Trevor Feaster, I know they're regulars down this way. Trevor with relations down in the southeast. So we're looking at
Merv's played a very good ball here.
12:25 local time.
Well done.
Great ball, Merv.
That's the shot. And only one to Coghlan Park.
Been a ripper game, Pete, hasn't it?
That's good. There's been some very good bowls played. Under the conditions, it's
Yeah. Toorak Burnside up by 3 against Kingston, currently on the rink next door to us, actually.
we're off to Kingston on Saturday.
Paul O'Shaughnessy. He's heading in the right direction.
It's their bowl on the way in.
You get back to Matty's bowl at the back.
It's a handy bowl.
Oh, yeah. Real good bowl.
Pretty hard to draw. When you're trying to play enough weight, if you do hit that, you'll hit and stop. Kind of sit in.
Hit and sits the call.
There's a few options there. It's narrow, is rub off the shorter bowl.
Yep. Daniel's a good player of weight in these circumstances. If he misses what he's after... Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
did we catch that?
Hello. Let's get a replay of that one. Daniel Langdon, I've got to stop singing his praises.
Was it a wrong bias?
That was a wrong bias. There it goes. And you watch the look on his face. He knows exactly where that's headed. There was no point changing to the other camera angle, because that was never going to go near the head. He's a good sport about it, though. The boys will get stuck in him, but tell you what. He was awfully focused on exactly what Wayne was trying to tell him to do there. So
Maybe didn't like the call. Really wanted to play the other hand.
For those unaware, a bit unlucky. You'll want to forget this end. For those who aren't aware, a bowl has a bias to it. So a bowl will, if you bowl it on its running edge, it'll run one way or the other, depending on which way you flipped. But turn the bowl over 180 degrees, and it'll go the wrong way. And that's poor old Daniel did that. So it goes nowhere near where you want.
Daniel said that's never happened to him before.
Oh.
It most certainly has.
Wayne's just come past and said that Daniel reckons it's never happened to him before. But Wayne's confirmed it definitely has.
Well,
Stranger things are happening in a game of bowls and somebody just bowling the bowl. It's like holding a tennis racket at the wrong end, isn't it? Grabbing the strings instead of the handle.
not quite.
It feels like it when you do a wrong bias. Broad shoulders, he'll take it on the chin, get back straight back into it.
Sure, the weight was right.
Oh, of course. Now, if this sneaks up that little gap you were talking about, Pete.
That's probably not helped this situation.
Maybe not.
I think he's giving that away.
They don't know. The fingers say we might just have it. Is the call?
Talking fingers.
Yeah, players can't measure in the middle of a game. In the middle of the end while bowls look. Oh, here we go. Another toucher coming up. Yep.
Ooh, yep.
It was a bit of a.
The call is probably down now.
And now they're down. So the jack's only got to move. The jack's only got to move an inch. So Paul's just let Mick know that blue and white bowl. The blue and white bowl there at 3 o'clock. If he can move it, and he almost did, but he almost moved it the wrong way too. Anything can happen in these games. So yeah, during a game, nobody can measure until the end is finished, which we're about to see. The last bowl's coming down now. But you can use your fingers, you can use your eyesight. Oh, here we go. Little slider off that Hawthorn bowl. We'll do it. Nearly. No, they're still looking. Yeah, I think he might have. Sneaky little slider there. That was just enough to get the shot, that one.
Well, gave it
You
away
don't
and
know he
fixed
was
it up.
happy about it at the start. Viewers, the last bowl was the toucher. That was the winning shot from Wayne. And unfortunately, while we're streaming, we're doing 100 things at once.
Did you not have that over?
No, and I even did a replay of it, and I wasn't on it. I'm on fire. The peanut gallery. Yeah, we better go back. We better go back and check that one of Daniel's. Where is it? This one here. This is Daniel standing beside me now. Tell us what happened, Daniel.
I wish I knew, Timmy. I've come over to figure it out myself, mate.
You're lucky we didn't actually get any footage of where the bowl went. We just saw your reaction.
It was not in the shot of the other shot.
So
the
there's
camera.
no evidence to say it's a wrong bias other than your own admission.
The boys were just talking to me. I reckon I've had 20,000 of them before, but I don't think I've ever done one of them. So.
We were just saying maybe you thought the call was the other hand. You were preparing yourself for that one.
One thing I can say, come out on the right bias, but that's about it.
How's things been going? You enjoying the game? Enjoying the wind?
The wind's pretty tough. Bit blustery, but yeah, no, the green's playing well, so no complaints there.
The pace looks like pretty good.
Pace is very nice in the green.
Yeah.
Nice little touch there too.
We haven't had that sun out to really affect it at this stage, have we? The pace, it's cloud cover's sort of keeping the pace in it.
Yeah, once the sun gets on this green, it gets a bit slower.
Matty Till's been going well.
Yeah, he's a good bowler. Only been playing a couple of years. Very good bowler.
Cool under pressure. He's had some tough shots at distances that, you know.
If it wasn't for the fact he's a Hawthorn supporter, he'd be a good bloke. So.
He's puts him around the mark most of the time, doesn't he? He's, who's holding shot here at the moment? It looks like Leo's holding shot. Merv's coming to a good home.
Back it off a little bit, mate. Draw into it as best you can.
Matt's giving this a good chance here. It's just pulled up a little bit on it.
Hopefully, Rossi will give me another chance to redeem myself. I've never been nervous playing a runner until that second one. I was nervous for that one.
You've got to call his shots. All you got to do is call him on the wrong hand, and that's his fault.
I think Daniel was claiming that one actually went out the wrong bias, but it didn't go along. Changed direction after he left his hand.
Mate, this is a shot. You see that ball, it's a shot.
Merv's made shot there for him. Definitely made shot for him.
Yep. played 2 very good bowls there, Merv.
So Daniel has a chance to redeem himself on this one.
It's going in the right direction. Yeah, perfect weight, just like his wrong bias. Yeah, good call there from Mick. Come in and sit the bowl just behind the shot bowl. And it's all right. That gives him a nice big seat to sit on at the back there too. Bit of assessment to take place. Sorry, Pete.
Do you feel that warmth now?
Oh, yeah.
A little, slightly bit over, just trying to miss there.
The bikini will be coming out soon. Not on me.
Concerned if there's any bikini here today. Looking across the green.
Certainly don't want to see any mankinis.
Well, I'll ask him
Daniel Langdon's redeemed himself.
he played a ripper.
We better get it. We better be fair and get a replay of that one as well, I suppose.
He'd be pretty happy with that.
Yeah. Back on the team. Did everything he had to do. Lovely bowl.
Great bowl.
Mind you, Paul will be hunting him down again now. A bowl from each team right behind the cat.
Just pulled up on a little bit.
Oh, look at that. Another 6. So, folks, after these 2 bowls, we have one final end. Some of the boys on the other ones are starting to finish up. We will be finishing very close to 12:45, as it's 12:37 local time now. So, just adjust your schedules if you're going to pop out to lunch after this game and come back. Come back and see us again. We've got another great game coming up. The Toorak Burnside boys and the Barmera boys will go head to head. Another 21 ends. It's great to see people viewing. Please let your friends and family know. They can go to Border Sports Live Facebook page if you want to follow that. All the links will come up and you can watch it there on your mobile devices. If you're watching on a smart TV, Youtubelivesports is the channel. If you go into YouTube and type in Naracoorte, just make sure you've got the right event. I know a lady down at Port Mac that was watching a pairs game earlier today. She's probably having a smirk to herself right now. If you go to YouTube and you type in Naracoorte, make sure you've got the men's 2-day 4s. The previous time we streamed here was a pairs event. So, yeah, let people know.
Nice track.
This is what it's all about, bringing communities together, a bit of banter. We love to see some quality bowls. And, of course, recognition of the sponsors and the club that's hosting the event. We've got some more events coming up in the near future.
Not far away. Oh, just...
As Wayne mentioned, Daniel's bowl comes out. That's the redemption bowl. You'll take that. And Matty's bowl got bumped in, so that makes it 2. Australia Day. Herb Henderson Memorial Men's 4s Day. Just a single day, that one.
Bit of a rundown there before on Herb when Wayne was on.
Yep. After that, we'll have some more events coming up in the southeast of South Australia. We've got a 2-day event at Beachport. One's an open event, one's a men's event. And also Mount Gambier RSL's George Adams pairs. And then their ladies 5-a-side. There are a couple of others in the pipeline. We're also hoping to head over to Ballarat shortly. Up to the Highlands, and we're hoping that hoping to get some games in there. So, and the big news, Pete, the big news is we've received the go-ahead, the approval. We will be live streaming the National Bowling Arm Championships on Tweed Heads from the 6th to the 11th of November this year. So state teams will be in the coming weeks. The state teams will be being selected. The state teams will be getting selected for the Nationals in September. So big news, and more big news to come of different events that we're streaming. Thoroughly enjoying it, enjoying the opportunity, and feeling the love. People have been giving us some lovely feedback. They understand we're new to this, Pete, so happy to be bringing it to people in their homes so that they can enjoy bowls while they're
Can't see a lot of. We don't have any scoreboards on the rinks to know what's going on a lot of the other games. Put up a scoreboard on our game for the next one, but that's not being used yet.
all the bowls a little short at the moment. As the wind picks up again.
Sun's out too. You know, whether that's having a bit of an impact on the pace.
Yeah, it'd warm me up laying on the green at the moment. Merv with his second last bowl of the match. Game 1, day 1, we're on it right now. I'm kind of glad we're not handing out best on ground performances for today. There's been a lot of telltale bowls at certain times during this game. That's been making it quite tricky for everybody. As we said, it runs on a little bit, so here the wind's probably stepped up to about 40-45 k's an hour at the moment, straight in the bowlers' faces as they're bowling. Hockey straps are stretching, TV monitors are swaying.
I don't think that there's a team down the end might not finish their game because there's no more ends to be played after 12:45, 12:43 at the moment, and they're still playing.
2 minutes to finish your end.
Well, I've still got another end to. A couple of them are playing the other direction, so I'm assuming they've got to come back here.
Unless they've had a dead end. Might be fortunate.
Oh, that's going down. They might just make it.
So conditions of play, folks, as Pete said, once 12:45 is reached, you do not commence another end.
Well, both those rinks have got their mats down and Jack rolled.
Daniel's bowl about Jack high, just
Weight's good.
holding out. Yep.
Just looks like it's changing. I noticed coming back in the other direction. They were holding about on the ditch side. They weren't turning in like they were earlier.
It's probably pushed Mats in for, possibly pushed Mats in for shot there. No, Wayne still thinks. Oh. We're not getting a clear indication by hand. Everyone's body language is different when they're holding up 2 fingers or 3 fingers to give a guide as to who's holding shot. See, Andy Ashby and Dean Wilkinson have got another team from RSL there, so they'd be... they've got at least 3 teams here.
Is Dean here? I haven't seen Dean today.
Yeah,
but
Dean's... that's one of tomorrow's live stream Brink games.
Okay, yep.
Frosty just looking to sneak through the gap or promote any of those 3 bowls except for that one. That was the only one he had to miss. Bad luck. He's got about a metre wide target. He was bang down the centre and just unfortunately got the wrong one. But weight was bang on.
Yeah, just a bit unfortunate there.
Nick's going round the outside. And it came back to the centre line. Good call there from Daniel. Pushing it through, pushing those short bowls.
Looking for the end for that extra point.
Right up Wayne's alley when he's on his day. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it exactly how Daniel called it. What a call. What a bowl.
Made a couple.
Very close to shot of the match, that one.
A great bowl.
Nice smooth release. Very balanced. Asked him to hit the front bowl on the left, which he did. That pushed out the shot bowl. Very well calculated by Daniel and executed by Wayne. Come on, Mick, you can do it. Give that one a hit. Nearly.
Could have given the opposition another shot there.
Yeah.
He did. 2. Not going to get down and measure.
Oh, I was mistaken there. Whose bowl that was?
Measuring for a 3rd.
Oh, that was Rossi's bowl. I was only seeing the one side of it, the dark side of it.
Right.
That's why, yeah.
It's probably an appropriate bowl for him. He's a Gemini.
2 to the Mount Gambier and Millicent boys, which concludes the match. Thanks very much, Pete.
Thanks, Tim.
I enjoyed that. Thanks very much to YouTube Live Sports. We don't have scores on the Barmera game. I apologise, Terry, but you boys are on live stream next game. So how about, remind me please, Terry, they don't have scoreboards up for the other rinks. We've only just had a scoreboard put in place for the rink we're on. So my apologies, I can't give you the information right now, mate. You'll probably hear about it before I do if they've had a win. All right, so we've just hit that 12, just past that 12:45 mark. I'd be guessing, folks, 1:45, maybe even 2 o'clock start for the next one. So a lot earlier than, a lot later, sorry, than was originally expected. 21 ends can draw out. We don't have dead ends, so. Thank you to all our guests who came and spoke. Thank you to the sponsors. We'll be back. We won't ramble on any longer. We'll go and have a feed. Hopefully you are all enjoying it. Please let your friends know. You know how to find us. Border Sports Live and YouTube Live Sports are your 2 best avenues. If you're on a device, you can comment as people have. We'll see you all shortly.